is we tap into the 5D state of consciousness. So this means we're raising our consciousness enough and we're tapping into that vibrational grid so that we can then use that energy source. Hey everyone, and welcome back to Kaylin Bowman. Be fiercely authentic, live your truth. So I wanted to make this video today to discuss why we don't have to do everything ourselves, and this is how we've been programmed in society to believe that we have to do all this work. And because of that, because we're using just our physical bodies to make things happen, we become very depleted and we become very exhausted. So today's video is a reminder that you have universal support. But before I jump into that, I just wanted to announce some exciting news. So for those of you who are familiar with Ignite Your Soul Self-Mastery School, this is a school that I created specifically for you to help you on your spiritual journeys. So I've created the Become a Love Magnet course, which is a self-love course. It's the ultimate foundation. So it's about knowing yourself beyond your mind and being able to connect to your soul energy. Once you do that, I've created the Conscious Manifestation Masterclass. So this teaches you how to manifest from a soul place, right? Because this is something I talk about a lot on the channel, is how can we manifest from our soul? Because when we keep manifesting from our ego, what happens is we're unfulfilled, and we feel like we have to keep getting more, making more, doing more, all of this. And so when we manifest from our soul, we're drawing in experiences and people and situations that fulfill us on a soul level, right? So that is the second part of the course. So that is the Conscious Manifestation Masterclass, and that's all video content. Okay, so for those of you who are unfamiliar, the Become a Love Magnet course is written. The Conscious Manifestation Masterclass is all video content. There's also a bonus video in the self-love course. In addition, on Ignite Your Soul, I also have inner child healing meditation, as well as a root chakra meditation. So for those of you who are struggling financially, this is something that you can use. Listen to this meditation for 30 days and see how your financial situation turns around. Now, for a limited time, for the month of December, I am taking all 4 of these and putting them into the Master Bundle. This bundle, which has a $576 value for the month of December, is only going to be $333. So for those of you who have been interested and want to take the Become a Love Magnet course as well as the Conscious Manifestation Masterclass, this is your opportunity. I highly recommend this. If you guys are interested, definitely click the link below. It'll be the first thing in the description box so you can learn more. In addition, I do have a private Facebook group for Ignite Your Soul Self-Mastery School. So if you guys are enrolled in anything, it could even be the free meditation. I highly recommend joining us on that group. I'm really planning on some new content that I'm going to be posting in there so that we can start off our New Year's right. Okay, so if any of that interests you, definitely click the link below, but let's jump into today's video. So if you're someone who becomes very exhausted, very depleted, right, tired all the time because either you're trying to manifest things or you're just trying to create things in the physical world, but you find that, at the end of the day, you have no energy left, right? This is most likely a sign that you're not utilizing universal source energy. So this means that you're using all of your human power to try to draw things in, meaning that you're still looking at life from a 3D perspective, which is very limited. So what this means when we start to draw in universal intelligence, when we start to, leverage source energy, is we tap into the 5D state of consciousness. So this means we're raising our consciousness enough and we're tapping into that vibrational grid so that we can then use that energy source. So this is something that I actually teach you in the Conscious Manifestation Masterclass, is how to leverage the present moment to create. This is huge because many of us end up, especially with manifestation, is we get stuck in our mind, constantly affirming. Now, I love affirmations, and I think affirmations are amazing, but oftentimes we're not using our affirmations in the right way. We're using our affirmations when we're in a low state of consciousness, right? And so when we're in that state of consciousness, we can only attract from that place. And oftentimes we end up attracting the very thing that we don't want. And this can cause exhaustion because then we create something we don't want and then we put more force, right? In terms of our physical energy, we put more force to make something happen. And this is the exact thing that you don't want to do. So the key to all of this is to really understand that you are more than this physical body. I know when we look around, it seems like that's all there is, but understanding that you are a vibrational being first. The energy that you're emitting is what's drawing things to you. So your real work is not so much what you're doing in terms of action. It's a byproduct, but it's more about where are you vibrationally aligned? Because if we're always in a fearful state, we're leaking power, right? We're leaking power through our chakras. So if we're fearing our ability to make money, if we're fearing our ability to attract in a conscious relationship, if we're fearing our ability to, create perfect health, we're leaking power. And because of that, we've then lowered our state of consciousness, meaning that we're going to attract things in from that place, and our energy is going to be very depleted. So if you want to draw your energy back in, start trusting in the universe. Start letting go, right? That thing that you're holding on to so tightly, let it go and literally just say, universe, you take care of it. And trust, right? Trust that the universe is going to take care of it. And that's really your work. Surrender is your work. And as you begin to raise your consciousness and you begin to spiritually evolve, you'll start to see that the only thing that you've ever really had to do is let go. So I hope this video was helpful for you guys today on your journeys. If it was, be sure to give me a thumbs up. Go down below, hit the bell to get my notifications. And if you guys are interested in the 333 promo, I highly recommend it. The information will be down below as well, so you can read up on that. But it's literally every single program in Ignite Your Soul right now, all in one master bundle. So if you guys were thinking about it, now would be a great opportunity to jump on that. In addition, the last thing that I just want to bring up is I do have one-on-one personal coaching. Okay, so if you guys had a specific question or a concern that you wanted to discuss with me one-on-one, then you can definitely book a call, okay? But I'm sending you guys absolute love and light, and I wish you all of the best on your journeys. Take care.